camera is rolling, I can ask you this now. How long have you been doing this?
Man, I was already like making music by the time I had just turned maybe 10. Like I was even capable of like.
What were you doing at 10? Rolling and action.
I came a long way, had my share of long days, but one thing that I picked up and it stuck with me, no such thing as a wrong way.
I remember those nights, solo cup vibes, drunk as fuck vibes, but fuck your promo, we going up vibes. I'm glad I had those nights, it made me who I am, but word to bro, not going down that road again. Run-star lifestyle, almost didn't make it. I know there was a love and lots of patience, had to make a few changes. I was living too dangerous, and I'm losing my way, glad I made it back safely. I remember those nights, solo cup vibes.
He was my first love, so I've always been like I just asked somebody the other day where they like to sing first or rap first, because they kind of had like a similar style to mine, and they were like rap first, but it was like me, I was always sing first, and then rap was just more so like a skill I had to do. Yeah, you can scoot in. Yeah,
I think like the first, I want to say the first artist that I was into with the whole dubstep was like Skrillex, and then like I kind of like dived deeper into like the whole like music scene with. I was still on dubstep, but I was still like going into like trance type of deal, you know, vibey. I was still heavy into like dubstep. That's what really put me on, like really got me into making beats first, because I was more or less a producer first.
I can kind of hear that in like your cadences, all the way down to how you rap, like just kind of how like you'll be on the cadence and then you'll just say fuck the cadence and just, but you'll still be within like, what's the word, the kind of like the rhythmic count. And like people that don't know how to like count or like read music would say that like that's bad, but like, you know, for someone like myself, like yeah, I be fucking with that shit where people like still take like that little rhythmic sequence and like just do whatever they do, but they still stay within that sequence. There's never a certain cadence and a certain like, you know, 1 and 2 and 3 and type of shit. Like I fuck with that shit a lot.
Appreciate it, man. Honestly, I don't really hear a cadence. Like to me, I don't really hear any cadence, but a lot of people be like, "Yo, you got a cadence?" I'm like, I don't.
It's like you don't hear a cadence, but you know timing.
Yeah.
And that's what I hear. It's like that's why you'll say fuck the cadence, because to you there is no cadence. It's almost like, you know, you're in the Matrix. There is no spoon. That's dope.
Man, I want to say it was literally nothing but just making beats. Like I could. What's the word? I could keep count. I can keep count in my head in order to make a beat.
Mm-hmm. So you had to, you know what? I'm being rude. Welcome back to another Rich Tube TV sit down. I just noticed in all of the stuff that I posted that I never introduced myself. So I go by the name Richie Nelson. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, go pick up that rock outside your front yard, turn it over. It's been there the whole time. Rich Nelson 2K. I got another phenomenal up and coming artist. I've been listening to his stuff all day, doing my homework, and it's super dope. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy ARIAS, aka Maverick Mike, but people just call me Aria.
So where did that name come from?
Well, it actually started. I was originally called Maverick Mike.
Maverick Mike?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was originally called Maverick Mike, and I honestly, the only reason why I called myself Maverick Mike was because I got it from a Nerf gun. Because it was a Nerf gun brand, or a Nerf gun that was named Maverick. And you know, I just wanted to add my real name in there, but I didn't want to like physically put my entire name in that mug.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. And you know, alliteration is important, kids. Make sure you read up on your figurative language. It's really beautiful when you get older. They don't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Metaphors, similes, personification, all that good stuff. It's really cool to use when you know how to use it as an adult, especially around somebody that don't know how to use it. So yeah, we love alliteration. So what made you change from Maverick Mike to it's ARIAS 6? Like just one word?
Let's see. Honestly, I can say this. It's actually like many people pronounce it in a different way. Like you can roll your tongue with it. I can roll my tongue with it, like ARIA, ARIAS. So I be doing that, or I just say ARIA. But how that came up to be, I just got tired of Maverick Mike, because I have a coworker at work. His name, like his real name, is Maverick, and I was like, yo. So I immediately changed it to just ARIA or ARIA Sick, and how ARIA Sick, like how I managed to put that, like how I managed to, what's the word, like why I changed it was because I felt as if ARIA speaks a lot. Honestly, it speaks to me. Most people be like, what does that mean? Like, why is he named that? But it's more personal to me. Sick is just I'm just sick. I'm sick with the flows. I'm sick with, I'm sick with anything that comes to mind. So you can never be too sure.
That's dope, and it's just like the way you spelling. I've always, ever since Designer came out with the 2 eyes, I was like, yo, if you can't be searched and you're not like on that first page, you're not doing anything right. So it was like I changed like my whole way of like titling songs because of this. So it was like the way you have like your name spelled. I was like, yeah, like they have to type it in like that, and then you're gonna come right up. Like that's dope.
Appreciate it.
Now we're talking in the beginning. We'll call that the pre-show, mind you. That actually might be I might do that before the intro. You were talking about how you were putting dubstep beats together at like the age of 10. I kind of want to. When were you first like exposed to music to a point where you knew that's something that you wanted to do? And the reason I ask that because I always say this J.P. Morgan story of how like when he was a kid, his dad just dropped like $1 million in his lap, like cash. And then his dad was like, okay, you've seen it, you know what it looks like, you know what it feels like, now go get it yourself. So it was like, so for you to be making beats like that at 10, tell me about how early you were exposed to music and how accessible it was to you.
Man, ever since I was a baby. I mean, my parents, they're honestly, well, my dad mainly, he's a singer. So he was always, and plus he was, raised in the church as well as me. But he's a singer, so it was kind of like, of course, like I was legit, him, me, my uncle, we're just born with like the tick. I call it the artist tick. I don't ever want to say musician tick, but I say artist tick. Everybody has a gift, whether it be singing or art or straight up just, doing like business. But everybody has something that they can do. So
yeah, it's like I call it the eye, like the ability to see what's not there, like that's not there yet, but like you see what it could be. Like you said, like not everybody has that. Like yeah, definitely get that. Now, so were you like in the youth choir growing up, or like were you just around like the musicians?
Man, definitely. I'm gonna be quite honest. I was in a youth choir. I'm still am in the choir right now.
Okay,
so
yeah. Active youth choir member. We love it. Okay, come on now.
I want to say the first time I did youth choir was actually church choir, because I think that's called church choir. Church choir, yeah. I want to say church choir.
That's only youth choir. I know there's a chorus class, but yeah, when I hear choir, like I ain't thinking like people like I sing for the city choir. Well, what is that? Like when I hear choir, like okay, what church you out there at? Like, but so you're in a completely different choir, like not like is it just the genre church choir, or like how does that work?
How it works is is legit just singing gospel songs.
Okay, so yeah, the church choir. Okay. Now, so you were into that. So you got into that pretty early. What now? How, as far as like the exposure to, well, not even the exposure. Like what made dubstep like the first thing you tried to do? Were you just messing around with the beats and that's what you came up with, or how did that come to be? Like this origin story.
Man, it was so unorganized for me. First time I did like a beat like dubstep, I honestly wasn't really like good at making it first. But over time, I learned how to do it. I learned how to like. You can always learn, you know. You can always learn to make something. So when I did my first dubstep beat, I kind of was in the know of dubstep and how I was introduced into it, more or less like. I kind of introduced that to myself. You know, I had no business being on like music apps or whatever type of deal. Like I was mainly on like SoundCloud, just listening to like different artists. Spotify was like the first like music app that I was really listening heavy to like any genre of song or any genre of beat.
So before then, it was just strictly what like were you? I wouldn't say confined, but was you were kind of like it's almost like your music choices were a bit restricted growing up. Is that for a certain reason?
I want to say like religion.
Okay.
Religion.
Like, and that sounds like that hardcore religion. Like, yo, this is like. So did you celebrate Halloween a while back? Like, did y'all do the Halloween thing? Because it was like if you can't listen to certain songs, I know like some holidays were just out the window.
Well, I mean, technically we could. It's just I couldn't really wear. I couldn't really wear anything.
I get what you.
Scary related or anything. No blood, no anything. I was like, what? you can step up to me like this? So I was like, man, all right.
Okay, so and I've been working on doing like recaps every now and then. So it was like, so not only was the church, the foundation of your music inspiration, but it was also like the lifestyle, like the music choices, the day-to-day type of thing. I feel like who had something similar to that? Like I think it was Michael Jackson. That's crazy. So Les, now we've talked about. I guess that was like more so like the prelude. So tell me about the day you considered yourself a music artist. What happened that day?
Oh my God. Music artist. I like that.
Like you woke up just somebody dabbling in it, and then like you went to bed like, yo, I really do this shit.
When I want to say when I had like first showed off my I had old songs. I still got them old songs. It's not on SoundCloud, but like I just keep them in a vault. But when I first showed a few songs to like my old friend group, and they were like, yo, I'm definitely vibing with this. I'm effing with this. I'm loving this. And I was like, yo.
Oh, you can cuss. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That was, bro, bless your heart. Oh, my God. Bro, I appreciate when people come here and they be like, oh, can I cuss? I'm like, you really think this is that established? to ask if you can get it, bro? God, shit. My bad. Because when you was like, effing with it, I was like, it's like I be flattered. Like, well, yeah. All right, my bad.
You good.
We were talking about the day that you considered yourself an artist. Like, you went to bed as an artist, but you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that moment, you was like, yo, I'm really here.
Yo, when I got my first 1,000 plays on one of my first songs, and I thought nobody wasn't really listening to my stuff, and I could say like, I used to do like not old, but I want to say I used to do like very sad type of songs, and like I thought to myself like, ain't nobody gonna listen to this, like ain't nobody gonna mess with this, what is this? But nah, like when I woke up, I think it took like a month or so for that mug to hit 1,000, and so when I finally looked at it and I introduced the song to my friends, it was like, yeah, we will definitely like rock with this. So yeah.
And people on the outside looking in, it's always like those little things that like, folks seem just like, yo, like, yeah, I'm really here. Like, of course, like the big things happen, but like, and people appreciate the big things, but like, it'd be like those little things that lead up to the big things. You'd be like, yo, like, that was dope. Like, and just like, what I'm saying, your first 1,000, and like, I've seen the cloud. It's just like, that was thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of plays ago. So it's just like, yo, big shots. Now, let's talk about your writing style, like your approach. Are you and this is interesting to ask because you started out making beats. So are you a beat first, then words, or are you a words first, then beat? And then it's a 2-part question.
Like, I want to, so like when it comes to like making a song, type of deal, bro, it's beat, beat first, then words. It's always been beat first, then words. Cause for me, I could never like really, cause if I did find a beat on YouTube, I could download it, but it technically wouldn't be me, like mine. It technically wouldn't be my beat.
Right.
So I had to legit like figure out how to still continue to make beats while also trying to add words into them. Top of deal.
Now, okay, so now that you're beat first. Now, when you get to the words, do you kind of jot words? Well, not even jot words down. Do you just start rapping, or do you kind of like think of a cadence in which you want to flow first?
You know what? I'm glad you said that, because I, to honest to God, to this day, I still don't know what I be doing. I just
and like that, and like I said in the beginning, that comes from just that dubstep approach. Like, you know what I'm saying, you grew up in the choir, so you know how to count. And then when you approach the dubstep, it's just. I'm not gonna say there is no cadence in dubstep, but it's just you really just kind of just doing your own thing for however many counts, and then you'll do something else. So it's and I hear that in how you rap. So you just go in there and just, I'm not gonna say just be saying stuff, but it's just like you'll go in there with a set plan on what to say, and then kind of just go with the beat.
Technically yes and no, because I still
Because what I hear you go in there with a plan, but then I hear some improv moments, or it feels like improv moments to me, and I'll be like, but it worked out, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
Because technically, yeah, I'm a little comedian. I'm trying to do stand up, so I try to do that.
You trying to do stand up?
Type of deal, yeah.
Hold on, give me. So I know you got a joke on hand. You have a joke on hand. So all right, so we're here. All right, hold on, let me cut the music down. All right, so how would the joke open? This is a clip, by the way, editor. This is a clip.
Yo, for real. How I would start. I would go off by being silent, right?
Mm-hmm. See how I edited
right.
that? That was cool.
That was
cool.
dope.
Yeah,
That was dope.
Participation.
I'd be like, what are y'all waiting for? I ain't got nothing to say. I really don't have nothing to say. No, I'm serious. That was a joke. That was it.
But that might work on me.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I was like, as soon as you was like, what are y'all waiting for? Oh, I'm in here waiting. Oh, my lap. Oh, no.
Nah, that was bad.
All right. No, bro. That's if you time it right and you bring it and you present it right, that would work, because they bring you up on stage and then you just be sitting there or with the appropriate amount of time, you're like, what's I waiting for? Oh shit, joke. Say less. I got some. All right, hold on.
Man,
that's okay. Because the reason I said I got to interview a comedian a couple weeks from now, and then he don't know it yet, but I'm like, I need a joke on the spot. Need a joke on the spot.
Oh my god.
Because in my mind, I'm like, if you're a comedian, you done these jokes thousands of times. So it's like, I know you got something that hit with every crowd every time. So where is it at? It be that type of thing. But back to the music. Hey, clip that out. Let's talk about the transition from the dubstep to more so the rap. Were you inspired to go in that direction, or what kind of flowed into that direction? Because this is the third genre we've crossed. We were in gospel, we were in dubstep. I don't know how we got from gospel to dubstep. That was a jump and a half, and then we're here with the hip hop. So what bled into this third genre?
What got me into hip hop? Man, I can also say this. Honestly, man, my biggest inspiration was literally finding underground artists and just listening to them. It technically, for me, it never really started with listening to bigger artists. It was always listening to smaller artists.
That's dope.
That was popular, or that was getting in the know of things. One big inspiration though, you gonna laugh. You hopefully not, but it was X. It was X.
I hear that in your
okay.
Yeah, I immediately hear that in your use. I didn't want to just hit it right on the nose and say you kind of sound like X, but it was I definitely hear that. But it was there's nothing to laugh about. He was definitely expressive, definitely out there, and knew how to present his craft. He was hell of an artist.
And I think what really got me, because I used to do, technically I wouldn't even say screamo, but I would say more yelling over heavy bass. I would say around 20.
You listen to a lot of rock?
Yeah, man, I'd be listening to rock, all types of genres, rock, grunge, man, Oh my god.
It's like, and I hear, like I said, I hear all of that. I've been listening for about most of the day since I got my report. Damn, and it's like I hear the X, I hear the rock. Now the gospel, I gotta go do some more searching. I'm gonna find that gospel inspiration. It's in there somewhere. I'm gonna find that gospel inspiration. You came in here talking about gospel and it threw me. I was like, okay, that was, and I resonate with that. I was like, I grew up in the church too. That's like that. But it was like, then he was like, dubstep beat at 10. I was like, now hold on. The dubstep beat really started the story with your whole music. Like when you said dubstep beat at 10, I was like, okay, that fits everything. But then it was like gospel before that, and I'm like, well, hold on, what book is this? Like, it's like you got like the One Piece book, but it was like this sounded like it was before One Piece.
Yeah.
Like, what got Luffy on that little raft? Like type of thing. But now as far as like all the genres that you've done, what comes the easiest and what do you find the most gratifying? So basically, which genre is your gift, the one that comes the easiest, and which genre is your passion, the one that you find the most gratifying?
Oh my gosh, man, I love that answer. Hold on, hold on, give me a minute. Un momento. Hold on. I honestly want to say like heavy into like emotion. So not really. Oh God, not really sad, but like more or less like you feel that emotion. So more emotion. I get more emotion, more emotion than anything.
So when you say more emotion, which genre do you find yourself expressing that through?
Oh man, I honestly find myself more like what I just posted like not too long ago, that album. Mm-hmm. So technically,
that outro was crazy, by the way. That outro was crazy. Like that's when I was like. That's when I put that. I was like, okay, yeah, he would sound good on this other joint that I got. Okay, let me, yeah. Like, yeah, that outro was crazy. Man. That whole project was crazy. And I wanted to get into that later, but we can talk about it now. From your first project, because I did listen to that as well, to this last whole project that you put out. What did you learn? What lesson kind of hit the most for you?
Believing is everything. Always believe in yourself no matter what. So technically, shouts out to the bro, Trizzy. He helped me with that, man. But he definitely helped me with that. Honest to God, that was, to me, I felt like that was rushed. That first project, that first project was like rushed. But I honestly asked him to see if he could like help me out with some beats. Mm-hmm. And technically, I'm a producer too, but I needed another person's hands on that type of deal. I needed something more smooth, more some people that don't technically listen to like craziness type of deal.
You needed somebody outside the fishbowl.
Yeah. Technically, I was like, yo, you think you could help me? He was like, I got you. I got you. And so that's mainly that.
Now it's I just want to say, even though like you thought you felt rushed, like, just generally speaking, like it was still good that you got it out there. I feel like if you had to choose between feeling rushed or kind of waiting too long, in my opinion, it's better to feel rushed, because at least you got it out there, and if there's something's wrong with it, you can learn from it, and then it'll take it to that next one. So it's like, yeah, anybody out there that's like getting ready to put out a project and it's your first one, put it out. Just put it out. Like, now I'm not saying as is. Like, definitely, put some quality and some effort into it. But it's like, if you feel confident, then go ahead and put it out. There's no point in sitting on it, type of thing. But so now you said, now what was that thing that you learned from project to project, from first to last?
Oh,
believing it.
Yeah.
I was like, timing is everything. I'm like, that's not what you said.
No,
timing is everything.
Good,
I said that. Believing is everything.
Believing is everything.
So what do you believe now?
I believe in there comes a time when like you got opportunities and you don't want to, you gotta go for that. You gotta go for those opportunities, type of deal. Mm-hmm. So like, honest to God, I wouldn't have met the bro, if I just simply asked him if he made beats, and then that's how we actually came up. He helped me out with that too. Like, he actually helped me come up with how this this first project was gonna go. I'm gonna give him credit for that. I'm gonna give him all the credit. I give him all the credit. And then like leading up into like the other projects, or the newest one, is like, dang, okay, so I can do this. It actually took me a minute to like really go back into that what's the word? To go back into like that type of like grunge, you know, like that hard emotion, that yelling type of deal. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, it took me years to like fully come back to that. I honestly stopped because I damaged my vocals, my vocal cords. What, like, oh my God, I want to say like a few years back.
So you were the person screaming, "Don't let the bodies hit the floor."
Yeah.
In the morning, oh my God. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't answer no phone. I always wondered. I'm like, bro, dude, like, is that just a gift that rock artists have, or
No.
like, does that come with some issue? Like, because
you can learn, or it's a gift. I honestly would say it's a gift.
I feel like on the R&B side of things, I'm like, if you hear about anybody damaging their vocal cords, it's because they were singing too much, not singing too hard. Like,
Yeah.
but like when I hear, you know what I'm saying, rock music, now I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, yeah, now it makes sense. Of course you damage your vocal cords like that. So it's just, you know, thank you for clearing that up for me. I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this one. Because you've talked about the different inspirations and different networks. What story are you trying to tell? What message are you trying to give in your music? If it mentions at all, if it's just you on a song by song basis, really just vibing out to however you feeling, then that's the thing too. But yeah, it's still a question to ask. Like, is there a certain like message, or is there like a certain feeling that you want to imprint onto your audience?
I love that. That question. Honest to God, for me, I do this because I believe in what I do. So I'm honestly just trying to speak to the youth, trying to speak to anybody that will listen. Sit down for a minute, listen to what I gotta say, whether it be, you know, a love song, whether it be something crazy. Just listen. Listen and learn. I can also say, like, it's more or less, I want people to feel what I be saying in most of my songs. If you don't feel it, then you can feel the beat. I don't care.
Hey, that's definitely a thing. Okay, now we were talking about the moment that you considered yourself an artist. Tell me about the time where you knew that you had like the attention of, like, wouldn't say the masses, but like just you knew you had attention of people outside looking in. It wasn't just your inner circle. Like, it was like, there's definitely people that I have no idea exist that are checking for this.
I can honestly say this year, this year was when I found out. I'm getting calls left and right, because I also stream too, right? And it's like, yo, this is so unreal. Like, it's very unreal.
Tell me about the craziest like call to like reach out you've gotten so far, like just bizarre.
I want to say the beginning of this year, there was a girl that was on TikTok, and she was big. Hopefully it wasn't. Honestly, I felt like it was a scam, but it wasn't, and so I just kind of, to be honest, I blew it off as if it was a scam.
That be happening, like, you be like, they'll be so forthcoming, and they'll be like, man, this shit ain't it. You know what? You got it, it's cool, but then like they'll reach back and be like, no. I'm like, oh, shit, oh, my bad. Hold on, let me slip my eyebrows back. You were saying, man,
okay, yeah. Lady was like, hey, are you such and such? And I was like, how you know my name? My dumb ass. I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Alright, you can see it on this TikTok. You can see it on this TikTok everywhere. You can see it everywhere. Either TikTok, SoundCloud, everywhere.
My bad. How you know my name? Oh yeah. Carry on.
Man.
Oh shit.
Hey, I told you I was a comedian, bro.
That one work. Yeah.
What'd she say? She said, if you don't mind, but it would be nice of you to join us, like, on a radio talk show type of deal. I was like, you lying, cause ain't no way. I'm still unknown. You know what I'm saying? But like, she actually went into full detail of like, hey, I've been kind of like listening to your songs. I've been kind of just trying to figure out like where you are, type of deal, like location wise. I was like, this is too good to be true. So I blocked. I said, block.
We need to start having, like, you know how you have like safe words in different situations?
Yeah.
We need bot words. I'm like, yo, repeat after me. Flabbernoodle. Say flabbernoodle back, and I'll take you serious. Put flabbernoodle in a sentence. You can use a sentence, just not this same sentence. Don't copy and paste.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna say flabbergasted. My bad.
Oh no, yeah, it's got to be a word that a bot wouldn't recognize, like flabbernoodle. Like, okay, this is flabbernoodle. All right. So let's talk. What's up? What's good with it? Like, I feel like we need those because websites got argue a bot test.
Yeah.
We feel like we need argue a bot test because like that would definitely because now did you end up getting back up with them or?
Man, nah.
Oh. Man.
Nah.
Oh.
I said nah.
Now how did you find out it was real? Did you see it somewhere or you just kind of just?
Before I blocked the person, I honestly looked her up on Instagram. Realized that she had more followers, more. I want to say clout. Is that still a word to say in this year, in this day and age? Clout.
I just chalk it.
Give me my clout.
So she was out there. She was out. Oh man. But you had already blocked her by then?
Yeah, I already blocked her. I didn't say anything after that. I said, you know what? It's cool. I'm gonna get my time next time, but it's cool.
I'm Richie Nelson and I advocate for bot tests. You can't let this happen again. You gotta stop before it's too late. Bot test. Now that was, I wouldn't say a bizarre message, but like that was definitely a bizarre happening.
It was
Have you been more forthcoming to messages since then?
I mean, I'm more prone to being like more careful because sometimes people be like, yo, do you think you could help me out with this, or you think you could like help me out with like a beat? I'd be like, sure, I got you. And then like I'd be like $20 type of deal. Unless I know you, like honestly, God know you.
That's real.
I'll give you a beat for free or something.
I was just talking to someone. I was like, unless like if you're not willing to pay for somebody's craft, then you shouldn't be willing to charge.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like people to take free verses from everybody, and then like the moment you ask them for a verse, oh well, shit, you gotta hit my manager up, and then because I already know what that means. Like when you already know what you gotta hit my manager line means, it's like, all right, so you finna make me pay, and I just gave you 3 free features. So where my back end at? Because I'm really finna draw a contract up, so however you charging for your verse, I've already paid for it, like type of thing. So it's just like, yeah. But it was like I definitely get that. Like if you pay for art, and you're like you definitely give out the type that will pay for art, of course you should charge for your art because your art is of quality, and it's just like you pour into it, so have somebody pour into you.
Yeah.
But this, and so it's like you'll hit them for $20 and like they'll just go ghost or something.
Shoot, 20, 30. I mean, at this point, I just be raising up prices at this point because it's like
as you should, because it's like it's quality work, like, and it's.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. As far as future projects, what do you got in mind? Not what you got coming up, but well, I want to hear what you got coming up, but like a little bit later. But like, what do you got in mind as like a dream project? I mean, tell me about like an abstract vision that you got for a project right now that you haven't really kind of like put into it yet. And as you're thinking, I'll help you out. Like I got I kind of wanted to take. You remember when Wale took Seinfeld and kind of like made a project off of it? I low-key want to do the same thing with How I Met Your Mother.
Oh snap! Okay, yeah. I actually do. I got okay. Remember when I said I got like tons of stuff in the vault? I legit got tons of stuff in the vault. But I'm thinking about trying to like come up with making a boom bap album.
See, you asked about earlier. I thought it was like a shot. I was like, damn, do I look old? Where is
huh?
It's
nah.
Don't give it up.
Nah.
on? Because when you said it, I was like, you be in the boom bap. I'm like, oh man, what I got on? What I got on?
My nephews and nieces and everybody, they be shit. My girlfriend be calling me so it's like I'm not up there though, right? I'm still cool.
I be trying. Man. But so now what? Now you said a boom bap. That's what you have in mind. Like, why there? Why?
Oh, God, I love boom bap. Honest to God, when I wouldn't even say before, like before I even went into like rap. Well, no, I mean, yeah. When I went into the rap, it started off with more or less like boom bap first, and then like more just diverging into different genres. Yeah, I'm the type to just diverge into like, what is it? Is it diverge? Is it dive? K-pop? No, like diverge into like different.
I'm really thinking. I'm like, is it diverge or divert?
Or is it just straight up like going like just putting your tip on every single like genre of music. My bad. It's a little joke that me and her got. Me and her.
Okay, because me and the editor just locked eyes. It was like, what'd he say? It was like, but hey, keep it. First movie you were a little too young to watch.
Oh man, I was maybe like 7 watching Saw. Saw was like the first movie that like really freaked me out.
Yeah, I think I want to change my answer. I'm like, damn, was it a scary movie that I watched? I was like,
oh, my bad.
No, well, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, nah, it was Friday. For
me, that was like the first rated R movie, scary movie, first everything. That was, I want to say that technically was the first Saw movie. Me knowing me, I've never really watched the first Saw movie until I had gotten like a little bit older, maybe like 15. I was more or less just scared of that puppet.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I could never get through any.
Puppet was the least scariest thing. It was the situation.
What? Nah.
The puppet talking to me was actually comforting. Like, I gotta dig my eye out to get a key. Thank you, puppet, for softening it up.
Yo. Oh, and I'm a big movie buff too. So his name is actually Billy.
Billy
the puppet. That's his actual name. I'm a big movie buff.
So he was a puppet before Saw? Or like that was just like his name in Saw?
That was the name in the movie.
Oh, okay. Because you had said it like he got history, so it was like back in the 1800s. Billy was on a tricycle, and then that's what I thought I heard. I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute, he go beyond Saw. Where have I ain't never seen no Target cheap white puppet before. Like, that's crazy. Why did they name him Billy?
I don't know. I don't know. It was, well, I mean, I read up on Safari. It was like the reason why they named him Billy was because they technically didn't really have a name for him, so they just kind of nicknamed the puppet that name. And I was like, what? Okay.
Somebody go get Billy out of...
No, look it up. Look it up.
Where's Billy? In his chair. Why did he get a chair? What's the weirdest trend you participated in high school?
That's a good one. I think
This is a part of the interview where people really show their age.
I want to say... Dang. I want to say like in high school was when we was kind of like doing that like the Black Beatles song. We did that. That was the trend.
I was just singing that song earlier. I don't know why I was singing that song earlier, but I was definitely just singing that song earlier. But okay, yeah. So so did you? All right. What's the biggest one you participated in? Like that what is it called? The Mannequin Challenge?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like So what was the the biggest one you participated in?
The biggest one I participated. Dang, I'm messing up my own words. The biggest one I participated in.
It's official. I'm drinking enough for the both of us, y'all.
Yo. Oh my God. bad. Yeah, the biggest one I participated in was in high school. Was like in school.
Y'all did like the auditorium one?
Yeah, auditorium, gym.
Type shit. That was that sounded like that would have been cool.
Honest to God, I think I don't even know if that video is still up, but a teacher was trying to like win something. I think I want to say that either that or like
that couldn't went down in my school. I'm trying to win $10,000. Y'all do the mannequin challenge. Hey, well shit. What you getting us? Don't say no punk ass pizza party either. Like, nah, fuck that. It'd have been a shakedown. Well, I won the money. All right. What you got on my 40, homie? Oh shit. Biggest secret you kept from your parents?
I hope they ain't watching this.
Oh damn, it's still a secret.
No, you good. I still haven't told them this, but biggest secret was when I had technically was drunk under the influence and I was driving. So yeah, to this day I don't ever want to. I'll drink like on special occasions, but other than that, nah. Find me sitting down like this.
That part.
But yeah, I think I was coming from her, like her place. Nah, was it?
Hey, don't implicate her. She not even here. No.
Hey,
I got you covered right there. It's all right. It's all good.
Yo.
You see, I ain't trying. They got us. They got us. They caught us. Come out. They caught us.
Either that or I was coming like from friends. Yo,
Friends.
It was coming from friends. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, it was coming from friends. I think I was on my like third.
Oh shit! I still got it, bro. Editor still got to keep it in here just to keep the money, but like that shit hilarious. Come back such and such career. Hey, bro, what? Nah, hold on. They ain't seen her the whole episode. You had pointed at everything. You can't what's called a crib, and we were chilling. All right, but nah, you say you come back from friend's crib. All right.
Coming back from the friend's crib, and I was like maybe I'm close. I was close to the friend that I've known. And so, by the time I get there, you know, I'm on the phone with my girl, and she's like, "Hey, you just now coming from the house from the bro's crib?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm not paying attention."
By the way, you said chilling. You gotta get off that road, buddy. Lock 'em up.
Yo.
Lock 'em up.
Yo. I'm like, I'm chilling, I'm good, everything feels nice right now, I feel warm. All of a sudden, I hit the curve and then I hit the pole.
Oh no!
But that's good though. That's good though, cause I actually was like, I was already in the neighborhood.
That's the joke you take to the stand up. I had no idea that was coming. I hit the curve. Okay, I hit the pole. Oh shit!
I hit the curve. I hit the mess out of I hit my car. Oh my god! I still drive it to this day. But I hit the curve, then I hit the pole. I look out. I step out the car. I'm like, is we good? I get around. No, actually, no. I don't even check it until I park it. Because I'm like, baby, I just hit my car. So I get out the car, and I'm already at my house. It's late. Already late. I should have been in the house. I don't know where my mom and my dad was, but I'm already parked there. Parked on the side of the road. Where the house is, it's right there. So I get out, I walk around, I'm like, okay. All right, let me see if I can fix it a little bit. Let me see if I can fix it. The bumper had came off a little bit, but me being me,
Poles do that.
Yeah. Me being me, I technically work in a car dealership, so I knew what to do. I technically knew what to do, but I put that mud back on. I said, yeah, she looked nice. I go back inside. I wake up, no trouble. I'm like, hey, car was fucked up though. Like the tire was out of. It was basically wiggling, and I had to lie to my dad and was like, yeah, I ran over something last night. Top of it, he was like, okay.
Yeah, I ran over a pole.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was. I would say it was one of like the worst AK. Like, even though it was technically wasn't that bad, it was still like one of the worst moments. Cause my car has been through so much, a lot. But yeah, that was. My bad for how long that story was.
No, that was hilarious. Oh man, I haven't heard a plot twist like that since Ryan revealed himself as the armor titan. Like that was, oh my god, that mug said I hit a curve. Okay, all right, that happens. He's drunk. Then I hit a pole. Wait a minute, is the car with us right now? Oh, hey, so. Now, I always want to say to the parents, because I feel like this is going to be one of them stories. I didn't make him tell that. He chose, because that was on his heart, that he wanted y'all to at least know.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to tell y'all directly. So this is me. I'm the medium between y'all. Don't go too hard.
Please don't kill me.
That was crazy. He did the mannequin challenge one time. That was a plus.
Yeah.
Let's talk about different avenues. Now, how long have you been doing the stream thing?
Man, I technically been doing it for like at least a good 2 years. 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 years. 2 years.
See, now you need a lifeline. You
Yeah.
just implicated her in a crime.
She ain't
Now
paying attention.
you need a lifeline.
My sister texted.
I love it. I love it, man. Streaming, love it, man.
I feel like one of the biggest lessons I learned while streaming is just like, you gotta lean into those mistakes, because that's part of the stream. You like, because when I started, I didn't really watch any of like the big streamers. Like I technically had already been streaming, but it was more so like a Q&A format. I used to do this show called Shot Topics. So we were always like streaming live because we would go shot for shot, question for question. So technically I had been streaming in, so I didn't really watch no streamers. And when I started like streaming like the rig and everything, what's something that you've learned from like doing all the streams that you've done?
It's okay to feel discouraged even though nobody is like watching your stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be discouraged.
Because at the end of the day, you can always clip it out.
Yeah.
And then post those clips
Yeah.
on the Clock app or the gram.
Oh, and another thing would be, no matter what you do not. Well, okay, you can act stupid a little bit. You can act stupid a little bit on stream, but be careful of who's watching this stuff.
What do you mean?
Technically, because like you never know, like you might have some beef with somebody and they'll be like, bro, what is it like? What? No. What? No. All right, bro. Whatever.
She in the back like, now you got ops.
Hey.
Hey, you over here like, hey, bro, if it get like that, then it got like that. What you mean?
Nah, for real. For real.
Oh, yo, y'all are hilarious. Yes, if you got ops, don't stream. Pre-recorded stream.
Pre-recorded stream, but you know what?
Please.
It don't even matter.
Get home.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yes, please. If you have people that don't like you and want to do harm to you, watch where you do live camera work. That is definitely a thing. So you do you make the beats from scratch now? I feel like you kind of already had like them established with the stream footage that I did watch. Do you make the beats from scratch, or do you start the stream with like a beat in mind and like you just gonna like go from there? Like, is it scripted or is it more so improv?
Bro, that's all improv.
Mm.
Wait, you mean the streams or the beat making? My bad. Hey, I've been hit on the head too many times. I'm sorry.
Well, not more so like the beat making. So it's like I did see like you do have like the reaction clips and whatnot. But it was like there were some streams like where it's like you were kind of like fiddling with the beat, but it seemed like it was like kind of like already like put together.
No, I make those
On stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I make those beats on stream. Oh, yeah, sometimes, like, if I technically don't really want to make a beat on stream, I'll just make a beat off stream, and then, like, maybe a day later when I do stream, I'll,
Run through the steps again?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, so that's what I was like, so that I would call that scripted. But it's a cool scripted because you're kind of like, especially for somebody that may not be as inept in, like, producing as you are, like to see like that step-by-step process, like that's still gold.
Thank you.
Now, there's a drinking game in this episode somewhere where I say now every time. Like,
oh snap! I was actually watching that.
I did put a drinking game in my hero. That was yeah.
That was the one I was watching.
yeah. Cause I don't know why, but this season I'm like, well, this is the last one. They finna flashback everything. Flashback. Hey, see, okay, so hey, bro, shouts to the guests that do the homework when they come in. That's real. Now,
I just got water. I just got water, man.
what do you want to leave with people when whenever you do anything that involves your creativity, whether you're putting a beat together on stream, whether someone's listening to you on the cloud, or whether you're just doing a sit down Q&A like this, what kind of energy, what kind of aura, is that what the kids say? What kind of aura do you want to leave with people?
That's a cool cat right there. That's a cool cat right there. I love that light skinned.
You're my favorite answer, because everybody be wanting to sound profound. Like, I have a question for that later, but everybody be like, yo, you know what I be wanting to leave with people? You know, let it flow, but don't stop the dam.
No, I
Khalil Gibran.
I can't.
I'm like, who was that? You used to like, bro, that's a cool cat right there. Like, yo, like, that's dope. I'll fuck with that. Like, that's dope as fuck.
If I really want to get technical with it, it's just me having fun, regardless whether or not, if you ain't having fun, let me technically, make you feel some type of way, whether it be streaming a song or like a beat. Literally those things. Oh, another thing, is in today's day and age, it's like you always gotta be serious, but you ain't gotta be too serious now. Come on. You ain't gotta be too serious. Just enjoy your life. You only got one life. YOLO. You only got one life. Just enjoy it. So.
See, that was a cool little segue, because I did want you to end the episode on a motivational speech to not only whoever's watching, but to your younger self. I feel like people are the most motivational when they're speaking to their younger selves. So I want you to speak to the person that is just getting started, the you that's just getting started in all this, don't really know which way to go, which way is up, who to talk to, how to do anything. He just made a dubstep beat at 10, but what is that really? Motivate that young chap with what you know right now. Hold on, I'm gonna move out the way so you can center yourself.
Oh dang! To this day, I still don't know how to center myself. Am I right here? Yeah. Just honest to God, just believe in yourself. Like, just honest to God, believe in yourself. Believe in what you can do, whether it be beats, music, anything regarding. Because you as an artist, or technically anybody can be an artist, but it's really up to that person, specifically the young generation, and what they want to do in life, type of deal. Just keep going and don't ever stop. There be times where I be wanting to stop, but I never want to stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop.
What? She was like, every time I be wanting to stop, but I don't ever want to stop. What? I caught the ghost. I felt that one. That was. Oh my God, that was there. That was one right there.
Appreciate it.
Now, where can these good people follow you at?
Oh, you can follow me on SoundCloud, ARIA Sick. You can also follow me on YouTube at Maverick Mike. And you can also follow me on Instagram at ARIA_the_deity. So, there you have it. It's a weird name, but my bad.
Again, I just want to thank you for coming through. This was, we was having a blast. This was funny as hell. For the people that are watching right now, follow me, Google me, pick up that rock outside your front yard, turn it over. It's been there the whole time. Rich Nelson 2K. It's been another sit down. Now they're not gonna drink, but I'm gonna drink for them. So if you drinking while you watching us, Opa, we out. That's my little move right there. I don't know where it came from, but I was like in my 38th reaction. I was just like it's
Oh, I actually know sign language, but I didn't want to think people were like,
What does this mean?
huh? Oh, none.
Oh.
None. I thought you was throwing up gang signs. I was like, hey,
my
yo.
Oh, no. This is, no, Cowabunga. You're the star player.
I just want my flowers, mom, still here, still here. I just want my flowers, mom, still here, still here. I just want my flowers, mom, still here, still here, still here.
Oh, yo, y'all are hilarious. Yes, if you got ops, don't stream. Pre-recorded stream.
Pre-recorded stream, but you know what?
Please.
It don't even matter.
Get home.
Yeah.
Hey, got ops, I'm going to stream. Whoa. See that landmark behind us, bro? They know exactly where this is. You want to stream by the clock tower? Are you serious? They'll be here in 5 minutes.
Oh
like,
my
no.
God.
Can't stream right now. Got ops.
Yeah. What?
XO.
Oh, man.
Did he say he got ops and then he said hugs and kisses? Well,